Alright, this is the second video for my mom. I'm going to be canning some plums. I've been talking to my mom a lot about it. My nana used to make some kind of a pastry with like a plum jam and some poppy seeds on it. I forget the name of it. And also I'm canning up a few jars of whole plums, and I don't know, they're like a special candy treat that you put on either cakes or rice pudding or something like that. Real sweet little wintertime treat. So this is the plums, Mom. This is the second video for my mom. Alright, this one's from my mom too. My mom and I've been talking a lot about what to do with plums. So I got another box of plums. I shared some with a friend at work. So I'm putting them in this bowl here, filling it up with water, washing them off, putting them in this strainer, and I'm going to start taking the pit out and start making some jam preserve, which is just cooked down jam. No added sugar. These plums do not need sugar, and they got plenty of pectin in them. I did a pet test batch about a week ago. It's great, and I'm gonna pick out the nicest ones, and I'm gonna can a few, one batch, 5 jars, 5 pints of whole plums. Right? Me and my mom talked about that. It's kind of an old world delicacy. My grandma was from Czechoslovakia, so that's what we're going to do today. Alright, again, this is from my mom. Might be a little bit long, might be a little bit boring to other people, but it's from my mom. Alright, gonna get started. I'll keep you going, keep you posted as we get going here. Alright, almost 10 o'clock. Got all those plums in these pots. We're going to cook down for a while, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do with them. Alright? I'll bring it back. Alright, Mom. It's almost 12 o'clock. I got these pots still boiling away here. I don't know if they only reduced about 25%. You got a ways to go for sure. But I got another little project while I'm waiting. I grew 3 buckets of carrots. You can see my garden right out the window there. I grow a lot of stuff in buckets, container gardening, and these were the carrots out of one of the buckets. So I'm going to get them cleaned up, jarred up, and I'm going to get them processed while the plums are still reducing. Alright, I'll bring it back when I got something done. Alright, I got 4 pints of carrots. Gonna get them loaded up in the carry here. I'm gonna make one nice little meal. Mix it up. Turn it on. High pressure. I looked all this up. 25 minutes. Press start. Let this set on vent until it gets vented and heated, and it'll process for 25 minutes. Bring it back when I got canned carrots. Alright, Mom. As usual, I get way behind on filming. So, can you see that? There you go. We talked about making some whole plums. So I made 3 quarts, or no, 3 pints, excuse me. See how they come out? I put I forget, I put a little bit of sugar in there. See, that one boiled out a little bit. So, that's the pot. Everything boiled down to that one pot. And I already did one batch. I took out of that pot. I already did one batch plum jam. Then I said, well, I guess I better tell Mom what I'm doing. So I got some more cans here. Jars ready to go. And back here, I'm going to call this plum jam. It's about, well, it's mostly plums with a little bit of, about half a quart of applesauce and pear sauce in there. Probably close to a quart of applesauce, pear sauce, and I started out with a big saucepan of plums. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to keep jarring up and processing this up. Getting late. Alright. Alright, I only had enough for 6 more jelly jars for the plum jam. So to use this for a water bath, you know, just put them in there, cover them with water. Close this up. Hit water bath. Oh, turn it on. Hit water bath. 10 minutes. Hit start. After it gets a good steam, then I hit that button again. And that starts the timer for 10 minutes. So that's it. So I'm going to scrape this into the plum butter and get ready to get that jarred up. Alright, Mom, this is what I wound up with. I got 3 jars. You can see them or not. Whole plums. Remember we talked about the whole plums? I did put a teaspoon of sugar in each jar. Cold packed them. And then put a teaspoon of sugar in there. And I washed the jars afterwards. And I got my carrots. I like this. I got that tall pint. So I didn't have to cut the carrots up. I got 4 pints of carrots from the garden. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 jars of plum preserve. Nothing but 100% plum. It's really thick. I can show you how thick it is. When you tip it on its side, it doesn't even move. So got that. And then I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 these containers. And I'm calling it plum butter. It's got plum and applesauce in it. And again, this has got to be super thick. I don't think there's any moisture. Yeah, there's a little moisture in there, but I got a little bit of that in the refrigerator I'm going to try this morning. So we got your jar of applesauce right there. It says Mom's right on it. So when you watch this video, put in your order for what else you want, and we'll get it boxed up and get it in the mail. Alright? Love you. Hope to see you soon. Take care of yourself in Florida. Say hi to everybody else. Bye.